Wizards as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with Little General. Then it's Johnson. And it's Osman in at the four-man position. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Osman, guarded by Kuzma. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Bagley. Collins, good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Taken away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Poole, and the call on the folks. The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shot clock at 3. They get it again. Bagley, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Shamet, Bagley, and Bagley able to finish.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Jones, the pass to Little General. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Avdia. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Here's Jones. The putback, and Collins is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Kuzma, that's good.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Jones against Poole. Jones the pass to Little General. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Avdia. The dish to Bagley. Here's Shamet. Misses the jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Driving to the basket. Snatched up. Collins. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Zach Collins.
Collins has got 6. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Stolen by Collins. Here's Little General, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Now, here's Shamet, guarded closely. And the pass to Poole. Out left to the wing. Wizards passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. San Antonio with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. Here's Koulibaly, coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
San Antonio trailing here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Inside. Vassell against Jones. And the basket by Vassell. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Takes a 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Koulibaly. Good. Here's Branham. Nothing on the board. Pass to Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Little General. Rebounded by Holmes.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Pittsburgh. One shot.
Going with a whole new group here. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got the Little General. He's out there with Jones, and it's Barlow in at the 5, roaming the paint. Washington trailing, and now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Hornets put on a show. He scored 20 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. It was just the game he needed to snap out of that cold spell. He'll try to keep the momentum going tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Passes it to Poole. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Little General. A three-pointer, no good. Wizards trail by 3, and there's the pass to Shamet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Poole. Lets it go with a three. And Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Little General. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Shaman. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Avdia.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Little General can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Poole, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
He had faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Avdia kicks to Bagley. Over in the corner, Avdia. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Shamit's got 7 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Little General to pass to Jones. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Shaman, 7 points in the game. Bagley inside the line, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Wizards.
The Spurs, 38.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Little General has done in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Bagley in at the center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
He dishes it to Bagley. They get the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson, the pass to Little General. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. To GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Shamet. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Shamet's got 9 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Shoots from 12. Jones, no luck. Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Poole kicks to Shamet. Avdia, the pass to Poole. Now Shamet lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Osman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Poole kicks to Shamet. To the paint. Shot left block. Here's Avdia. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. It seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Here's Poole. He kicks to Bagley. And they pick up 2. 8 points for him.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Jones, the pass to Collins. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Assisted.
Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Bagley. Over Collins. Here's Shamet. And the rejection by Collins. Jones in the post. Defended by Bagley. And the basket by Jones.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Some solid D here from Little General.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Johnson, the pass to Osman. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Loving the energy
right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely... Spurs leading by 9. On the court right now for the Spurs. Trey Jones out there with Little General. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Collins. And the 3 off target. The Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. There's the steal. Jones drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Kicks it to Collins. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Poole on the wing. From 11 feet away, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole against Jones. Here's Little General. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 11. And here is Poole. Outside, Bagley. Pocket 6. Dishes it to Avdia. Here's the 3. That shot off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Collins. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Shamet. Some solid defense from Little General.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Up top, Vassell. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track here. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for the Wizards, Landry Shamet.
First free throw is good. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's partly the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
San Antonio calls timeout. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his 3-point shot, and he's not done growing yet. It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Bagley kicks to Kuzma. Poke loose. Shamet on the wing. Good on the triple.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Little General. And he drives in. That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's Shamet. D right on him. San Antonio with the rebound. Osman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Little General. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Collins, good. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
There's Shamet. No good on that one. Great D that time from Little General.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Goes to
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Passes it to Shamet. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Vassell. Shamet. The Wizards with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Up top, Bagley. He's guarded by Collins. Kuzma passes to Poole. And here's Bagley. He's guarded by Collins. With some arc. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Bagley.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Jones checked in for Jordan Poole. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Little General. San Antonio again missing. Wizards trail by 13. Shamet the pass to Bagley. And that one, good.
He has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
To the wing on the left. Osman kicks to Jones. Now the pass to Little General. 6 to shoot. Osman the pass to Little General. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Spurs.
That free throw good from Little General.
15.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Jones with it. Jones covering. Jones kicks to Osman. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Little General. Back to Osman. The 10-footer. 2 points. That one goes. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Spurs.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
I think one of the keys that helped them tonight was the big-time performance for Little General.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And it's Osman with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with it. Little General the pass to Johnson. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Avdia gets the bucket. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones looking for an opening. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.